Good evening, everyone. My name is Architect M.
And I am Architect Rap.
And you are watching Road to Ruby,
the pre-anniversary Facebook Live talk show of the UAP Makati CBD Chapter 40th anniversary.
So now you may be wondering, what is Road to Ruby? Where does the road lead to? What exactly is Ruby?
That's right, CP. Why don't we give our viewers a brief introduction about the show?
Road to Ruby is a Facebook Live talk show specially crafted in anticipation of the 40th founding anniversary of the UAP Makati CBD Chapter. We are airing an episode every Saturdays, 7 p.m. beginning today, leading to our chapter's 40th anniversary.
Correct, CP. For our pilot episode today, we have invited not one, not two, but 3 past officers of UAP Makati CBD for a very light and easy conversation about UAP Makati CBD and life as an architect officer.
So without further ado, let us meet our special guest for this evening. Help us welcome
Architect Gabriel Adel Garland, past director, fiscal year 2020-2021.
Architect Brian Carlo Yu, past VP for Operation, fiscal year 2021-2022.
And Architect Michelle Ting, past VP for Program, fiscal year 2022-2023.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Hi, good evening,
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you as well for joining us here sa Road to Ruby.
Hope you are all doing good. How are you all doing right now?
Done with dinner kayo.
Katatapos
Okay naman.
din.
Kakatapos lang ng dinner.
Ako actually personally excited ako for this, so I haven't had dinner yet. After na lang.
Yo, thank you. Thank you sa dedication.
Yes. How about si Gab?
I'm excited to meet you, everyone, after parang 2 years of not being together dito sa screen na to. So I'm looking forward for this evening.
All the way from... Nasa ngayon, Gab?
Ako po ngayon ay nasa England, so Birmingham. So, nice to see you all.
Yeah, same here.
Nice
Miss
seeing
ka
you as
namin.
well.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Hintay na nga namin kung kailan nang uwi mo eh.
Baka next year po. So, I'll let you know para kahit paano we can gather for dinner.
Yes. Yan, abangan namin yan, di ba? Brian, di ba, Michelle?
Yes, of course.
Binibilang na namin kung ilan yung pasalubong na kulang.
Ano pong, gusto nyo? See you soon, pero yan. Let's look forward for today.
Yay!
Excited kami lahat.
Yan. And, ayun nga, ang siguro unang tanong na gusto talaga nating itanong kay Architect Gab, kay Architect Michelle, pati kay Architect Brian is, kamusta kayo? Ano yung mga pinagkakabalahan nyo ngayon? How are you all doing, guys? Let's begin with Gab.
Sige po. So, right now, I am working dito sa Birmingham for an engineering company siya. So, yeah, since from Manila, I moved to Madrid to teach. And then, from there, nakakilala tayo ng iba-ibang tao, ng bagong friends. And then, nakakilala ko ng engineer who helped me go here sa England to work. So, yun yung pinagkakabalahan ko ngayon. And siguro po, to explore different citizens sa Manila, we are also working, I work for Palafox as well, so gusto ko rin yung urban planning. So parang ginagamit ko lang yung opportunity to observe kung ano yung mga, sabi nga ni Architect Palafox, best practices. So by the time na siguro bumalik sa Philippines sa future, at least may ma-impart na mga practices na natutunan natin dito pabalik sa Philippines someday. Ayun. Tapos, ano pa ba? On a lighter note, malamig na po ngayon dito. Gusto ko yung weather today kasi maaraw tsaka malamig. So, mamaya after this, baka pumunta ako sa center para medyo mag-ikot-ikot lang na konti. So,
nice. So, itong na-meet mo na engineer from Madrid, a Filipino ba? Or
hindi ba? Actually,
is it Filipino ba? Or
from Spain, Spanish siya, from the south of Spain, Cadiz. Yun yung nakakatuwa rin sa Spain kasi maraming mga lugar na parang Philippines, Cadiz, Saragossa. Sobrang familiar lahat ng mga pangalan. So yan, this guy, his name is Luis. We met when we were studying. Ako, nag-aaral ako ng Spanish. Tapos siya naman English. Tapos, we started from there. And then, ayun, nakuha niya yung job dito. And then, after that, parang after a year po, nagkaroon ng vacancy. Hindi ko naman in-expect na, actually, pauwi na pala ako noon, Sir Rap, Miss M, Miss Michelle, and Sir Brian, and Sir Reg. Pauwi na dapat ako, actually. Tapos, bigla siyang nag-offer na may opportunity daw dito. So, syempre, since pauwi naman ako, sabi ko, subukan natin kasi hindi ko naman alam yung mga opportunities. So, ayun, nag-say yes lang ako tapos bahala na, parang ganon. Tapos, and the rest was history ngayon. Okay naman po yung work. Ano siya since hindi siya architecture, pero more of engineering side, gusto ko lang din matutunan ng mga bagong knowledge, especially waste to energy facility siya. So, yun. Ngayon, kumukuha lang din ako ng mga knowledge, ng mga work experiences para at least on the side nung engineering, mechanical engineering stuff, yun. Alam ko rin siya in a way.
Nice. It's nice to know that you are doing good there. And yun nga, we really hope to see you soon. And yun nga, nabagit mo nga kanina, no? Nung actually nagsabi ka, last year ba yun na uuwi ka? Inaabangan ka na namin ni CPM nun.
Yes.
Na-extend pala yung stay mo.
Yes. Actually, nung February, magka-chat kami. Then, yun nga, nakapagkwentuhan. Then sabi niya, baka umuwi siya. Then hinihintay ko na siya actually nung March.
Pabalik na ako CBD dapat. Ayun. Ano na po pa-officer na po ulit. Kaso ayun nga, na divert po tayo ulit dito. So, ano muna, try po muna dito and then hopefully one day makapag-give back po ulit sa chapter.
Thank you, Gab.
Thank you, Gab.
For live updates. How about si Michelle? Kamusta si Michelle?
I'm into real property pa rin, leasing, and natuloy na yung face-to-face na teaching. But I don't teach in collegiate level. I teach in elementary and secondary education. Most challenging at the same time most rewarding yung isang klase na pag yung class, although konti lang sila, pero it's a mixture of normal students and SPED. So, it's very rewarding if the SPED student, lalo pag SPED student, appreciate yung tinuturo, yung mga ganun. So, parang it's like, I'm giving a second chance na matutunan pa kung ano yung dapat na natutunan ko dapat nung elementary tsaka high school ako.
Saan, ano yan? I mean, anong school? Saan kang school nag-teach?
It's Antioch School sa may Santolan. Boundary na siya ng Pasig. So kada may malakas na ulan, ang tinitingnan namin is Facebook posting ng Marikina na. Kasi mas malapit siya sa Marikina. Mas prone din sa baha yung area.
Kamusta naman yung biyahe mo from your place to okay naman?
Actually, ang daming nag-worry na parang ang layo ng biyahe. Pero masaya siya, convenient kasi train. Napaka-efficient ng biyahe unless na masira yung train. Tsaka I'm opposite the flow of traffic. Usually, papunta sila ng Makati, papasok sila, ako palabas. So, there's no problem. Kahit pa uwi, ganun din.
At least hindi sumasabay sa rush hour, no?
Hindi naman.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Dad.
And thank you, Gab. Thank you,
Thank you,
Bri.
guys. Yan.
Now, siguro, it's about time to talk about our chapter, yung common between all of us here, no? Of course, is UAP Makati CBD chapter. And would like to ask this question. Can you tell us your story of how or paano kayo napunta dito sa UAP Makati CBD? Marcy?
Marcy Michelle.
Thank you, CP Marcy and Ra. Actually, walang influence ng friends. Yung batch kasi namin is in Manila Hotel kami nag-go-stay. And then from there, dapat mamili ka na ng chapter. Tapos, naisip ko kasi it's practicality. So definitely kasi may monthly meeting. So sabi ko, I should choose the chapter wherein malapit lang kung saan ako nakatira para hindi ako mapapagod bumiyahe. Kasi I'm not thinking kung mandun yung marami kong friends kasi definitely magkakaroon din naman ako ng friends, magkakaroon ako ng kakilala. So ang mindset ko, priority ko is practicality. Hindi ako mapapagod sa biyahe. Tapos naghanap ako sa yung mga chapters na nasa Makati area. Tapos nakita ko yung Makati CBD. O sige, Makati CBD. Parang alam mo yung toss coin. Na yun ang unang nakita. Di yun yung nilagay ko.
So, paano mo pala nakita yung Makati CBD?
Okay. I've read, kasi they give list. They gave us list dun sa registration during the event of taking, and then there's a list of different chapters. And then when I look on the Makati category, I just saw CBD. Kumbaga, that's the first chapter that I read. So yun yung yun yung kinuha ko. Same decision when I did take RT. So ganun lang.
Nice.
Oo.
Diba?
Sometimes you just have to open yourself with life surprises. You just allow without too much parang category para madami ka masyadong na dapat ganito para mas ma-enjoy mo yung ibibigay sa'yo pupuntahan mo. Wala ka expectation masyado.
Agree, Miss Michelle.
Diba?
So, natagpuan mo naman yung mga friends na ine-expect mo na ma-meet mo sa CBD.
Oo naman. Natagpuan ko naman kayo. Saka yung mga best friends ko naman. Pero it's part of the color of staying in that chapter.
Nice. So, we will talk more about yung mga ganyan, friendship, etc. It's good to know, no?
Yeah.
Na dito sa CBD is, natagpuan naman ni Michelle, yung mga in-expect niya naman, na mga mamimit niya ring friends, no? So, nag-widen naman ang kanyang network and may mga bago siyang people na na-meet here sa CBD. So, for now, we also would like to hear from Gab. So, Gab, what's your story? Paano ka nga ba napunta dito sa CBD?
Yeah, okay. As far as I can remember po, it was an event sa Mall of Asia. So, I think bagong lipat yata kami nun sa Palafox. And then, may event sa Mall of Asia na, syempre lahat ng Palafox nandun sa event po. And then, nandun yung Makati CBD at the same time. So, nilapitan nyo si one of my colleagues, si Juna, previous officer ng Makati CBD, si MJ Falome. So, bilang active tong si Ate MJ natin, sumali siya sa parang Christmas event ba to or something. Parang may on-the-spot po na performance for Makati CBD, parang ganun. And then, syempre, bilang active si Ate MJ, sumama siya. At parang pumunta pa ata siya dun sa hotel niyo, parang ngayon lang tayo nagkakilala actually kayo lang at that moment. So, from then, ang dami niya ng good words about officers ng CBD, yung camaraderie ng tao, ganyan, being in that event. So, parang kami, she encouraged us na maging officer din. So, kami ni Elritz, ganyan. So, from there po, doon ko nalaman yung Makati CBD and then The rest is history. Naging officer, naging member, and nagkaroon ng friendships just like Miss Michelle, yung nakwento po ni Miss Michelle kanina. Which is true, yung mga sinabi ni MJ about camaraderie and friendships dito sa Makati CBD, sobrang treasure, gem siya, na hanggang ngayon, natatago pa rin natin, nakikip natin yung friendship.
I think, Gab, yung ano yan, yung tinutukoy mo, yan ba yung NatCon na dress up kami as
yes,
ano yung circus?
Greatest
Ayun,
The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman, yes.
Oo nga, parang doon ka nga namin, parang doon namin kayo unang na-meet nila.
Yes.
Pero in fairness, si Gab hindi tumatanda itsura, no? Same facial feature ng pagkakala nung nag-meet tayong lahat that time. Parang na-freeze ka.
Thank you, Miss Michelle. Actually, kayo rin 2 years ago, ganyan pa din yung
Kumata.
leg in life.
Ito rin si MJ no? Hindi nag-mature yung face.
Yes. Ganun pa rin sila. I mean, every now and then nag-uusap-usap pa rin po kami through video, ganyan.
Okay.
So, hindi pa rin nagbabago ang mga video.
Nice. Ayan. So, siguro si Brian naman siguro, tanungin natin, no? So, we were asking...
Ano na ba na pag-usapan?
Actually, pa lang naman to yung, what's your story? Okay, so we were asking Michelle, and now you, what's your story? Paano ka napunta sa CBD?
Kasi sa akin, when I graduated, when I passed the board exam, I was looking for prospects office or of yung employment sa may Makati area. So everybody knows naman na napakadaming prospects sa Makati, and a lot of my friends are actually in the area. So I opted to just join yung sa any chapter that's anywhere near the CBD. So sa napagkataon, nandun yung mga classmates ko, and si Pearl din, eventually who became my wife, and doon din siya mag-member. So I decided na mag-member din doon para at least marami akong kakilala. So yun lang, actually very easy lang para sa akin na choice yun kasi malapit siya sa work. Pero yung funny thing doon, never naman pala ako mag-work sa Makati. Actually, I opted to work at Ortigas. Pero regardless of that, I still continued joining sa CBD because I found out na napaka-fun naman ng chapter. And yung during those times, actually, yung president doon, nung time na yun, was a faculty member of UST. So si Architect Ferdinand de la Paz. Nung nag-induct ako during his time Eh never ko naman siya naging prof, pero at least familiar face para sa akin kasi naging professor siya sa campus namin. So, yun, nag-stay na ako doon kasi mukha namang fun Actually, hindi naman siya mukhang strict na prof din naman. So, mukhang pwede siyang kaibiganin. So, ayun, nasa CBD ako. Yun lang. And nakilala ko kayo eventually.
You mentioned marami kang classmates or batchmates sa CBD. Sino yung mga batchmates mo here? No, I know Norvin. Si Norvin was a batchmate. Pero yung may classmates talaga ako sa section namin talaga si Ian, Krister, si Pearl, si Earl, Perry Capuyan, Winston actually dinala ko lang yun actually. Tapos marami actually nung induction namin, isang buong table kami actually. Yan. Magkakaklase.
In Ferraris, yes. Sheila Buenafe. Tapos yung ibang pub na batchmates namin na very close din sa ni Pearl si Ana Asuncion. Actually ngayon nag-i-interview tayo, no? Actually, dito siya sa bahay namin ngayon. Pinagawa kami project kasi. Next step,
para nakita mo on one of your posts. You're working together on a project right
Yep.
now.
Yes. Mhm.
Nice.
Actually, God willing, pag makuha namin to, we would also be working with another chapter member kay Crister Sanchez kung sakali na makuha namin yung project.
Yes. So nakakatuwa talagang no, isipin, no? Paano ka napunta? How did you meet yung mga friends mo? Diba? Meron kaming question naman. Next question tayo. So, why and how did you decided to become a chapter officer? Yan.
Okay.
Yes. Bakit nga ba, Brian?
So yung nabanggit ko nga kanina, diba? Kasi sa pagpasok pa lang sa chapter natin is napakarami kong kakilala going into it. Yung sa pag-officer naman actually, yung kumontak sa amin actually ni Pearl is si Norvim. Tinanong kami kung interested kami. Di ba batchmate ko si Norvim. So pumunta kami. Actually wala lang yun supposedly magdi-dinner lang dapat sa I forgot where. Basta sa Greenbelt. So papunta namin ni Pearl. Wow, board meeting na pala. So wow, okay, board meeting na pala. No? So, ayan, actually, doon ko kayo nakilala, Architect Crap and CPM. Doon namin kayo nakilala, and yeah, why not? Diba? And we wanted to know more, people. Kasi, lang kami, pag puro work ka lang kasi, you get to see the same faces over and over and over and over again. And baka si Pearl nagsasawa din sa face ko kung kami lang nakikita lagi. So, might as well, di ba? Add more people to the list. Ganon.
The time that we had yung parang district turnover sa Las Casas, that was your first fiscal year, no? Tama ba?
Yeah, I guess.
Parang doon ko rin kayo na kumbaga, kasi syempre pag ang mga board meetings, ganyan, hindi masyadong di ba? Hindi masyado kumbaga structured kasi yung mga conversation. Meron talaga kayong pinag-uusapan, di ba? Pero pagka yung mga ganun na nasa medyo ibang lugar kayo, yun. So medyo naging light yung usapan. So I think that was the first time na in-depth na conversations, yung hindi about the chapter, ganyan.
Doon ko nga na-realize na, wow, ang ganda ng activities ng maliban sa chapter actually, yung district mismo na actually.
How about si Michelle?
I became an officer because consistent. Tapos ko yung sabi ko, sige, try ko naman. Parang kayo pakiramdam ng hindi ka komportable. Yung hindi ka parang panibagong dimension ng pagiging member ka, kabilang ka sa chapter. So, how was it like to be on the committee that organizes the event? So, yun lang, trinay ko lang. Hindi ako nag-expect na dapat ganito ako magpa-perform, dapat ganito yung standard ko. Basta I just take it one day at a time. So yun lang. Tapos if I can, whatever friends that I will meet there or I will form friendship. So appreciate, pero kung naman more of the acquaintance, okay lang din. So ganun yung philosophy ko about it, yung atake.
Sino ang nun? Sino ang president nung naging officer?
Si Sofia. Pagpasok ko kasi hindi ako pagpasok kasi hindi ako nag-director, kinuha niya ako as assistant secretary pagpasok ko. So,
first term niya yun, no?
Oo.
First term niya.
Yes.
So, tama. After that fiscal year, yun naman yung naging officer naman kami ni M.
Oo.
Pero actually, yung una kong earliest memory ko of you, Michelle, yung sa Baler. Naalala mo yun?
Oo.
Yung I think ang mga kasama natin sila Chef,
Oo, sila Seth, Jason,
Raquel.
sila Raquel, yeah.
Yun yung una ko natatandaan na na-meet kita eh. I think yun yata, sa Baler, yung district turnover din yun actually. Yun. Alright, si Gab.
Ano naman po, yun nga, since na-mention ko kanina, maraming na-mention si MJ about sa CBD, ganyan. Tapos siya yung naunang naging officer or director, parang gano'n. Tapos from there, sabi niya, try niyo din maging director, ganyan. So, ito yung dates if you want to come, ganyan. Tapos ang naalala ko kasi noon, yung first meeting natin is dun sa Jollibee sa may, yung papunta pong LRT. Yung dorm ko kasi, yung parang yun dun po, yung papunta LRT. Yung dorm ko noon, street lang sa likod. So sabi ko baka, talaga tinatawag ako for chapter CBD.
It's a sign.
Sobrang sign. Kasi lalakad lang ako, kabilang Jollibee lang. Tapos may free food pa. So, syempre, doon tayo sa free food. Kaya, ayun. From there, nag-decide na kami ni Elritz na sige nga, subukan natin tong ginagawa ni MJ. And then from there, yun, kaming tatlo from, yung naging officer. Tapos, na-enjoy naman po namin siya. Tapos, parang, naalala ko kasi nun, tuloy-tuloy na yung doon na yung nag-start yung pandemic. Kaya, hindi na rin tayo masyadong nakapagkita. After nung Jollibee, tas konting meetings lang na physical, nag-transition na tayo to online. Parang gano'n. So yun, doon po ako nag-decide na parang, sige, gusto ko na tong pagiging officer kasi yun katulad na nasabi ni Miss Michelle kanina, try din natin yung bukod sa pagiging member, what if meron namang responsibility as an officer, parang gano'n. So yun po, tinry lang and then enjoy lang and then yun.
Yes. And ma-share ko lang, speaking of try natin maging may responsibility. Si Gab, actually, dito ako bumilib sa taong to eh.
Okay,
Pagka binigyan
true.
I was the president no naging officer si Gab. Pag binigyan mo ng task si Gab, sobrang ginagawa niya ng maayos with minimal supervision. Tapos ayun, nanalo lang yung nilid niya, nanalo lang naman ng award, yung nilid niyang program. Napakagaling na bata.
Uy, thank you po. Pero syempre, with your guidance po and the rest of Makati CBD, always. It's a group effort naman po siya palagi. Kaya, ayun. Syempre, mas alam niyo po yung ginagawa. Kami naman nandito para to do things lang na binigay sa amin, parang gano'n. Pero of course, with your guidance. Thank you.
Galing. Ngayon let's move naman siguro dun sa Can you share to us your fondest memory or memories as a chapter officer? Ano ba yung mga unang pumapasok sa isip nyo pagka inaalala niyo yung taon or mga taon na nag-serve kayo as officer dito sa CB? Siguro ladies first this time. Michelle?
Okay. Yung hindi ko makakalimutan is nung nag-coastal cleanup. There are many things. The category that sticks to me the most is yung CSR. Kasi ang CBD, malakas yung CSR. Malakas yung CSR spirit ng CBD na it trickles down all the way to the members. Na kahit ng mga activities yung mga members na hindi related sa chapter, merong CSR, yung parang malakas yung kawang gawa. So yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan, particularly nung nag-mural painting.
Yeah.
And also, siguro yung secondary, yung almost equal level, yung pag hindi ka natutulog pagka merong mga malalaking event like Business of Architecture, tsaka yung yung Built Environment Conference, hindi natutulog tayo. So parang we have our own mini UAP organization within the chapter. Ganun yung capacity ng chapter.
Yes. Nakakatuwa yun actually. Yung coastal cleanup sa Punta Fuego.
Oo.
Ano rin yun isa rin yun sa kumbaga hindi ko rin makakalimutan na mga projects na ginawa natin together kasi una ang layo, tagal ng biyahe. Talagang yung biyahe pa lang mare-recall mo na talaga. Tapos yun parang siya ang ganda nung mixture ng activity na may magto-talk about sa coastal cleanup, tapos yun maglilinis kayo dun sa Pampang, tapos maya-maya nagpe-paint na kayo dun sa school. So yeah. Ganda ng activity.
Naglubog ka rin ba naglubog rin ba kayo ng artificial coral reef?
Hindi.
Yung second batch.
Yung second batch kami.
Oo.
Tapos yung pinakamaraming
batch ata yung meron sa coral reef.
Yeah.
Nandun ka nung tayo ng yung tawag doon? Tanim ba tawag doon?
Yung nag-donate ng artificial coral reef. Naglubog. Tapos nung para di ba may binigay sa atin na snorkeling gadget. Tapos pagkita mo, may makikita sa ilalim, hindi pa masyadong malalim, may makita ka ng mga taklobo. Yung taklobo yung malalaking clam. Giant clam na iba-ibang color. Tapos umikot pa tayo ng bangka. Tapos may nakita tayo mga Loren Island. Kasi kay Loren Legarda daw yun. Yung
nice. Oo nga. Probably one of the fondest nga talaga. How about si Brian?
Yung mga panahon na walang tulugan. Hello?
True.
This time, no, Brian?
Walang tulugan. Nag-aano tayo ng mga ID, nagre-ready ng mga ID, nagpe-print.
Wala pa mga Google Sheet na, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos yung tapos yung in-between ng talks, nandun tayo sa backstage, nakaganon tayo lahat.
Tutulog, kanya-kanyang upuan.
Sumisingit ng idlip.
Tapos pag next na, magtatawagan. Ikaw na.
Tapos yung yung
despite
tapos yung magpapaikot ka ng ng PRC attendance sheets.
Oo, pati evaluation.
Tapos may mamangungulit sa'yo na di lumabas lang ako saglit. Hindi pa ako nakapirma. Hindi mo nakakamiss ng pirma dun sa attendance sheet. Ayun, ganda. Ganda ng mga experience. Pag nandun ka, stress talaga. Totoo naman talaga. Stress naman talaga. Puyat, 'di ba? Pero 'yun, pag looking back, 'yun, nakakatuwang balikan yung mga nakakatawa actually. Yung mga scenario.
Nakakatuwa. Baka nakaka-amaze at the same time na paano natin na-handle and nagawa 'yun. Diba? So, such a big event. Parang NatCon Kaya, yun. So, nakakatuwa.
Di ba ang pinaka-nakakapagod naman doon yung first day?
Nakakapagod. Nakakapagod talaga actually. Very satisfying Yung
yes, true.
Bilang officers nga actually, after yung mga talks ng mga speakers, you get to hang out with them backstage, and then talagang game part talaga ng experience, ng wisdom, ng knowledge.
Ako hearing yung mga experiences nyo from Built Environment Conference na physical, parang siguro yun yung hindi ko na experience. Ako ang na-experience ko yung other side ng Built Environment Conference, yung online naman. So ako ang fondest ko po yung na-mention yung kanina. Yung nagkaroon tayo ng isang big event, online, big event for, ano yan? Ito yung sinulat ko, arrange collaboration between, pwede mo sabihin, sir, no? Pwede naman.
Oo naman. Gusto namin
Australia Alumni Association with Miss April Valle. So, yun. Parang nag-start lang din siya from, nag-chat lang si Miss April or tayo ata, parang ganun. Mini lang, conversation na gusto nyo bang ganito. And then, since both parties gusto yung online collaboration, nagtuloy-tuloy tayo tapos nag-lead nga tayo to a grand event. Parang sobrang ang daming pumunta since meron tayong mga speakers from Australia. Kaya, ayun. Yung din po, preparation towards dun sa actual event, yun din yung naging one of my fondest memories kasi parang halos everyday, ganyan, nagpe-prepare tayo. Every week, meron tayong nire-release na poster, ganyan. Dapat active tayo sa social media, ganyan. Yun lang din. Tapos, every week, nagpapalit tayo ng poster, kaya hindi pwede dapat pare-pareho yung poster, ganun po. So, nakakatuwa lang din isipin, looking back, na parang kahit may trabaho tayo, tapos meron tayong additional responsibility sa chapter, masaya siya gawin kasi at the end of the day, marami tayong natutulungan from our chapter. Not only from our chapter, kasi parang nag-invite din tayo from PIEP po, di ba? Miss Michelle. No? So, ang dami nating naging network na reach ng mga tao. So, fulfilling siya at the end of the day.
Yes.
Yes.
So, din naalala ko yun eh. Ano yan, Marcy?
Masaya din ang online.
True.
Kasi meron siya mga challenges, diba, Gab, na hindi mo makikita sa physical. Na parang you'd rather get tired of you'd rather let your muscles get tired than parang ma-stress yung utak mo na pag hindi mo na makontrol. Kasi pag nagka-glitch sa online, it's really beyond your control. Pag technical glitch, hindi katulad pagka physical, madami ka pang pwedeng gawin. Pwede pa kayo mag-usap sa stage, pwede pa mag-impromptu, pero unlike yung technical, lalo na pag tao na may bagyo, ayun, nagkaka-problem lagi sa connection.
Tsaka naalala ko po nun, parang meron tayong isang group chat. At the same time, na nag-roll yung Facebook Live, ganyan. Tayo, parang dito sa camera, sobrang pleasing nung itsura natin. Siyempre, dapat maayos tayo sa Facebook Live. Pero kapag may break, ayan, nagchat-chat tayo. Uy, next na, si ganito, ganyan, ilabas yun. Yung gano'n. So, parang, yun yung nakakatuwang part din ng online.
Doing the dirty work talaga.
Yung nakikita ng tao dito sa screen, okay. Pero nakaganon sa cellphone.
Yes.
Uy, wala nagtatanong, magbigay kayo ng tanong.
Dapat may dead air, ganyan.
Dead air.
True. Sabihin, follow up mo siya na next, ha?
Yun na.
Saka isa ko natatandaan kay Gab during those times, yung naalala mo, Gab, yung nagbabatuhan tayo ng nakailang pa-revise yata ako sa iyo ng yung papyrus. Yung papyrus, yung newsletter, yung parang souvenir program.
Po.
Diba?
Yes, sir.
So, bumili pa ako dito kasi pag binabato ko yung mga revision, ewan ko lang kung pero walang reklamo. Wala akong natitig na reklamo. Maya nandyan na uli, babalik na niya uli, na-correct na niya.
Very professional. Kaya you deserve you deserve where you are now.
Uy, grabe.
Yes.
You deserve it. Happy kami talaga sa'yo.
Salamat.
Tsaka yung quality of work na pinoproduce talaga ni Gab, talaga, ibang level talaga.
Parang may nasa-sense na akong iba. Baka mamaya parang gusto niyo ng maraming pasalubong. Tama ba?
Hindi na po yung mga pasalubong dito. Wait.
Pang international level, ang kanyang
Ano,
ganun.
size 10 palaga ba? Size 10.
Sige, mamaya dahil maglalakad po ako. Sulat na.
Joke.
Kayo
Saka, sobrang thankful din kila April, no? Kasi actually ang natatandaan ko noon, si Miss April yung una nag-chat sa iyo eh.
Ayun.
Yung pagkakakwento mo na parang nakita niya kasi yung time na yung hinandle naman ni Eldridge, yung COVID-19, the unwarranted.
Opo. Yung problema kay architect.
Haba ng title eh. Parang nakita niya yun. Na speaker natin si Architect Palafox, tapos nandun din by the way, din na ngayon si Ma'am Ivy, if you remember her, from PIEP NCR. So, din na siya ngayon, OIC din siya ngayon sa PUP, College of Architecture, Design, and Built Environment.
Oo.
So, yun, nag-chat si Miss April sa'yo, tapos yun nga, gaya nung nakwento mo, parang nagtuloy-tuloy lang yung chat, tapos, ayun na, naging na. And actually, because of that event, marami akong na-meet. Yan, like yan sila Reg, yung mga naging ka-committee members namin, nila Michelle, nila M sa National Architecture Week, was because of that event, or isa siya sa mga dahilan. Kasi nung nag-open up tayo sa ibang chapters, kasi nga online, so may mga from other chapters, even from Mindanao, umaten sila, from Visayas. Sila Rael, sila Jody. So yun, because of those na mga events na inaano natin, CPD events actually, na ino-host natin. So, aside from natututo ka, at yun, may mga nami-meet ka ng mga people talaga. Yeah. Galing.
So, kayo pala sir yung CPD.
Ha? Ano, Gab?
Ano po yung, naalala ko lang din yung nilalakad natin yung CPD po. No?
Oo.
Yung kung gaano kadaming CPD. Ganyan. So, bukod po dun sa, kapag ka kasi naging involved ka talaga dun sa isang event, nalalaman mo yung behind the camera, parang ganun. So, ganun pala mag-process ng CPD. Ganun pala makikollaborate with PIEP, with Australia alumni. Ganun pala yung mga iba. So, more learnings din kapag may responsibility as a chapter director.
Yes. And actually, nakakatulong din sa personal development din, actually. Diba? I'm sure you would all agree na yung na-hone yung yung leadership skills mo, yung management skills mo, na-hone siya, nahahasa ka talaga.
Tsaka parang tumataas yung tolerance mo for stress, tsaka cramming.
Knowing big. Ayan.
So, all right, guys, that was very fun looking back to those memories. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Definitely.
Yes.
But let us hold this conversation for a bit, and as we play a very important video from one of our industry partners.
That's right. So, stay tuned. Road to Ruby will be back in a short while.
Elso, laya ka na.
Dami na nagbago sa mundo. Buti ka pa, hindi ka nagbabago.
Ay, salamat! Laya na rin ako!
Sino ka?
Ako si Jennifer, ang iyong genie. Mag-wish ka, Celso! Gusto mo ba ng food? How about drinks? Gusto mo ba ng travel abroad? Gusto mo ba ng girls? O baka boys? Joke! Anong gusto mo?
Gusto kong bumata uli. Bumalik sa panahong 20 years ago.
Yun lang ba? Masusunod. Eto ka.
Bumata uli ako! Bakit nakakulong uli ako? Bumalik nga ako ng 20 years ago.
And we are back. Before we proceed to the second part of our conversations, we would like to take this opportunity to thank our featured industry partners who have made Road to Ruby possible. Thank you, Boys and Paints.
And now, moving forward, let us hear from our guests today about their aspirations for UAP Makati CBD as we celebrate 40 wonderful and excellent years of our chapter.
Okay, so guys, how will you encourage our chapter members to play a more proactive role in the chapter?
Si Bryce, kasi baka makat siya.
Volunteero. Volunteero.
Oo, kasi baka makat siya, Bryce.
Volunteero eh.
Hindi na siya
Gusto
naka-react.
namin marinig yung yung opinion mo, di ba, mahalaga.
Humingiti-ngiti lang ako dito eh.
Yan tayo doon.
We want to hear your motivational speech.
Well, how do, ano yung question nga para? Sorry.
How will you
Could you repeat the
encourage
question?
our members?
Well, I will try to follow your example actually, Architect Rap and CPM, no, to make the environment of yung mga GMM events natin to be more, accommodating and very welcoming. Kasi kayo, to be honest, napapansin namin, ako kasi hindi mo na ganun outgoing person eh. Pero napapansin ko kasi, pinapanood ko kayo actually every now and then pag nasa GMM eh. Hindi kayo mahihain. As much as possible, you try to approach everybody who comes in the front door, talk to them, welcome them, and even make time to sit down with them and have a little chat, yun. So siguro I would try to be like that actually. And yun nga eh. Ako personally may na-convince na akong ibang classmates or ibang architects, not necessarily classmates, or na lumipat sa chapter natin. Kasi I'm trying to emulate yung friendliness na meron kayo ni CPM eh. So kasi a more welcoming environment, yung hindi ganoon ka alienating, medyo hindi tayo ganoon ka snooty yung atmosphere. Talagang nakakahikayat para sa members na pumunta lagi. Actually, nakikita ko nga dun sa younger crowd na madalas silang pupunta sa ating mga GMM. Siguro nga kasi yung bago nating mga board members, they are very outgoing, very personable yung mga characters nila. So I guess yun yung pinaka-important. Kasi yun nga, hindi lang naman tayo professional organization lang dapat. We are actually a community.
Yun. Gusto ko yun. I like that word. We are a community. How about si Gab?
For me, siguro po continue to participate sa mga activities na hinahanda ng Makati CBD for you guys, kasi behind every activity na binibigay sa inyo ng chapter is, katulad na na-mention kanina, pagod, puyat, creativity, lahat na in one. Kaya lahat ng hinahandaan ng chapter for you guys, talagang puntahan nyo kasi maraming kayo ring matututunan. And siguro in life in general, I think the most important thing is to be there, present, to say yes in every single opportunity na binibigay, especially for you or yun nga, in general. Kasi dun mo lang makikita yung mga possibilities na pwede palang mangyari sa inyo. Katulad ng pagsali namin dito sa Makati CBD chapter, hindi naman namin alam ano ba tong chapter na to, blah, blah, blah. Pero ayun, nung nag-engage na kami in actual work, actual service, doon na lang namin natutunan na, okay, meron palang ganito, ganyan, masaya siya, maraming natututunan, may friendship, na until now, look at ngayon, 2 years ago, yung mga tao ngayon na nasa harap ko, hindi ko sila kilala, pero ngayon, 2 years after, andito pa rin kami. So, yun lang, for new members, CBD chapter, just say yes and puntahan nyo lang lahat ng GLM na hinahanda for you. Yun.
Ang nagustuhan ko naman na word dito kay Gabi yung creativity. Kasi usually yun talaga yung unang mapapansin, yung pagod nga, yung puyat. No? Pero first time ko lang na-realize nung sinabi ni Gab na, nga no, pinu-pour out din pala natin creativity in each of the activity, each of the GMM. Kasi di naman pwedeng yun at yun din. Di naman mag-work kung it's always the same thing. So talagang binubuhusan din talaga ng creativity.
Dadagdagan ko yung sinabi na lang nila na aside from yung creativity tsaka yung sinabi ni Brian na yung sense of community meron talaga kasi nasa sa puso. Parang siya napaka-organic siya sa chapter na parang, parang this is somehow beyond the physical realm. Yung aspect na parang yung na-attract yung isang tao, yung isang architect to go to a chapter na ganun yung spirit, na somehow na-maintain natin yung ganung spirit, yung sense of community, pati yung, kaya yun yung offshoot nun is creativity. Kasi cannot be creative if you don't have yung sense of belongingness na which is typical Filipino culture.
Thank you. Okay, so thank you very much, architects. Okay, Architect Gab, Brian, and Michelle. We are really appreciate you allotting time and sharing with us about your great experiences in leading the chapter, and as well as, of course, sharing your insights and aspirations for UAP Makati CBD.
Yes, and because of that, we truly just can't wait for our Ruby anniversary celebration this coming December. Right, CP?
Yes, and we are very excited to witness everything that is going to unfold in the coming weeks.
True. So before we end our pilot episode of Road to Ruby, we will give everyone a glimpse of what to look forward to. Wow, CP, guys, have you noticed? CBD's Ruby anniversary has an original soundtrack.
That's true, and it is so catchy, right?
Yes, and that is all thanks to our OST team. And sino-sino nga ba itong OST team natin? Architect Emil Patrick Punzalan, thank you very much. Architect Rustan Lawrence Campo, thank you very much. And of course, ang leader ng mga bibe, maraming salamat, Architect Antonio Nudas III. Napakagaling ninyo, guys. Saludo.
Yes, thank you, guys. And it definitely made us even more excited for our Ruby anniversary.
Correct, CP. And before we bid farewell to our viewers, isang malaking thank you to everyone, to all of you for watching and staying. See you guys next week here on
Road to Ruby. Thank you and good night.
Hashtag CBD Road to Ruby.
Hashtag life begins.
Hashtag CBD at 40.